What's up, guys? Matthew Balro, and today we've got Beat My Combo episode 7, I believe. I believe this is 7. So, series has slowed down a little bit, but people still really like it, and particularly Selevsky, so I am happy to keep doing it. It's pretty fun. So, combo this week is Samurai Balro. The camera's in a different position if you couldn't tell. You might not be able to tell, but it is. R145WD. It's actually charging, so the camera is on the bottom corner instead of the top corner. It is a little bit different. So the combos, I just took all 5 because I didn't want anybody to be left out. Since there was only 5, so we've got Selevsky with Blitz Capricorn, 160, Quake. We've got Dancing Foxfire with the Phoenic, 135 Metal Spike. We've got Bistro with Fury Capricorn, 8145 WB. Good to see Bistro back. We've got Professional, no, it's now Percy's Comet with Scythe Pegasus, 90 RSF. And we've got Jerry 11 with a miracle. My Bahamdia Facebolt has been found. I'm so happy. Look at it. It looks so good. It's like pristine. Wing attack 130 wide ball. So we got double wide ball base. We're gonna go Perseus Comet first, and then we're just going to go from there. Because this bay either has gonna out stamina, or it might have too little with RSF. We'll see. Anyway, it's the least interesting of these fights because we have 2 other 0G bays, a Fury Bay and a Blitz Bay. So a Scythe Bay, which is banned and limited. By the way, there's no restrictions there, so to be clear, but obviously better than the other limited things, being just banned. It's like not like crazy amazing, but it's good enough to be banned. It's like obviously nowhere near good enough for other things being a bond for D, but it is just a little bit too good for limited. So Balro won that one. Then yeah, Blitz's high recoil 0G battle is always fun. And then Fury. I haven't used Fury in a while, so it's pretty exciting. I feel like I use Fury a little bit more if I have the orange one, because I like the orange a bit more. Similar to Grand Capricorn's form. I've got the Facebolt, I think, because there's a Facebolt that a Capricorn Facebolt I have, and it doesn't go with any other Capricorns. It's currently on the double pack Capricorn. Because that one I guess doesn't have a Facebolt. I think it doesn't have a Facebolt, but it's not the right Facebolt. Because I know double pack Capricorn shouldn't have another baseball. So this is interesting. Scythe does not have the stamina. I gotta say, I had 0 motivation today to do anything. So I hope my narration isn't too terrible. I don't want to make this into an edited battle though, or an edited thing. That's not laid back because that takes way more work on my end. This is the one series I don't do anything for because I don't have to edit any like counter, you know? I've been starting to do a counter. Tell me if you guys like the counter. Do you guys like the counter in regular videos? I've been starting to do a counter though in regular videos, just on the bottom. So Pegasus, I technically could do it for this series, but I just don't want to. Pegasus is gonna lose. There's not enough stamina with RSF. This had any other tip basically that wasn't RS. I think RB maybe, CS for sure. Maybe not RDF, but that'll have some life after death. Basically a CS tip or basically any other tip that's not River, I think would have actually won just through stamina. But Balro's gonna take the dub. So that was probably the most boring one out of the way first. We're gonna go to Fury Capricorn next. Wide balls was a little aggressive. And on top of that, again, 0G recoil is crazy. But Blitz and other 0G bays should be hypothetically even. Crazier than Fury is, so. I like to go in order of what I think is going to be worst. I'm not going to count that one. What I think is going to be worst to best. Could always be wrong. Now, if I'm not mistaken, okay, so Bistro was under another name, especially when I take breaks, you know, and people's usernames change. If I'm not mistaken, though, Bistro was originally Jack D Knight and made, I think, semifinals, finals, or won one of the CBTs over the summer. I think. I didn't check beforehand. I'm just like fairly certain. And Fury wins. I think Bistro won the 4D one. And then... Or was it the standard one? Oh no, there was a limited and there was a 40 and there might be the standard. Or was it just... No, it was 40 and limited. It was 4D then limited. That's what it was. So... I want to say it was the 4D one. Yeah, I think Bistro won the 4D one. So we've got a champion. Oh, well, Slevsky's a champion too, so is Jared. So we have a lot of champions. So Fury's gonna out-stamina twice, but there is a KO for both of them, so that's pretty cool. I really like this combo. I mean, this is... I'm putting the thing over here because that's where the camera normally is. So I said this corner. It's normally in this corner, the opposite corner, because the phone's the other way entirely. I really like this combo, actually. I mean, it's like terrible, obviously, but I love the look of it. It's all orange, and it uses this beautiful, like, salmon-colored samurai from the SA-165 bay. I think it's Samurai Revisor SA-165Q, which I almost put onto this bay, but then I was like, purple and purple looks better. Do we want... Yeah, we're gonna do Blitz first. We're gonna do Blitz. We're gonna take out all of the non-zero G bays. Quake tip is awesome. It's a great tip. It's got some speed. I'm feeling a little sore, so I'm not launching at crazy power, but Quake has some speed. I also have to sliding shoot this, though. I can't just... This isn't another attack bay. Wow. That I can just... Like, it's facing, so I can just go off of speed. I do have to bank Quake a little bit, so that doesn't always show it. So Quake and Capricorn is now up 2 to 1. 3 to 1. So Capricorn was able to just KO. Now we're going to do Phoenix, because I'm not a Phoenix fan. Oh, sorry, actually, I take that back. I don't even have a problem with Phoenix. It's the fact that I only have a Hasbro one. And I'm super glad that Avenger Blader, or Tropical Nile, sold it to me. I'm very happy, don't get me wrong. But over time, I don't really like the Hasbro at all. I do not like Hasbro's or G-Bays in the slightest. I don't like their face bolts. If the face bolt, I could live with this Phoenix more. Whoa. If the face bolt was like the stone face and not the cross. I could get another Phoenix. The problem is, so random boosters. Phoenix random booster didn't come with another Phoenix bay. Like for example, Genbulls came with a Genbull. And Gargoyles, I think, came with a Gargoyle. Now, there were 2 Phoenix in the Genbull one that I got, but as you guys know, I did not get any of the Genbulls. I got first Genbulls. I didn't get any of the Phoenix. I got 3 Shinobi Genbulls, 2 of one Killerkin and 1 of the other, 2 Archer, 1 Bandit. I did get Genbull. I know I won 1. I don't know who won the last one. It's 2 to something. Well, now it's 3 to nothing. Or 3 to nothing or 3 to 1, it doesn't matter. Anyway. I did buy Thief Saramanda from Exotics, which gave me 6, but I still don't have any of the Phoenix ones, and I had Steam went way out of range. I don't have any of the Phoenix ones still, and the Phoenix ones are just a little bit too pricey for me to justify it. As much as it annoys me having to put this, whenever someone wants Phoenix, having to use this one and put it on the top with its crossface, which I don't like, I'm kind of stuck. It's just not worth the investment to go grab another one, in my opinion. because I think the cheaper one is either 35, 40, or 45. And that's just not worth it to me. So, alas, I have this Phoenic. Jairus tied it up 2-2. Jairus taking a lead, 2-1. I figured because this is a 0G game.
Silence.
Jeez, there'd be a lot of stamina. Or not a lot of stamina and a lot of KOs. Jerry's taking off 3-1, so I figured this would be a little bit quicker of a do my combo, which I guess is a good change of pace because the last couple have gone a bit long as I've gotten putting more base. So I have an idea that I just thought of for a bay for beat my combo, but I didn't flush it out. It's just an idea based off of the battle that Jerry gave me. So we're gonna hold that. You'll see the battle probably this week. Probably it's like the last one that's recorded. I'm probably gonna re-record the battle. I did a short, and I might re-record the battle, or maybe I'll just keep the short and just do the short by itself. We'll see. Anyway, so I did another random combo. I did it a few times because like the first one I got was like Medio SW145. It was Medio Drago, the Black Nerd one, but Burn Wolf was next on Chronos, and I was like, Medio SW145E. That's just bad. That's not even fun. That's a zombie base, so people are just gonna probably want to make attack base that just kick it out easy. But on top of that, EDS is bad, you know, for zombie base. And there's a few other ones that happened. I was like, this is just boring. Like, this isn't an interesting combo. It's boring. There was like a whole flat bay. I forget what it was. It was something. It was wing. It was like wing something whole flat. And I was like, it's just boring. Like, this is really boring. So this is the first one that just seemed interesting to me. It's not a crazy combo. It is, technically speaking, a little boring as well, but it's interesting to me. It's not Medio EDS. We have Hell Phoenix 105 Flat Spike. This will be interesting. Flat Spike's a solid tip. Not amazing, but it's solid. And Hell is another one of those, like Scythe, that is a little bit better than Limited, so it is banned. But it's not crazy, and obviously this is a flat spike tip, and it's a good flat spike tip because it was Flame Ares flat spike tip that was randomized. So yeah, it was Cyber's 105. I'm not grabbing 1-for-1s, but this is my best FS, or one of my best FSs. I do have a black one that's pretty good too, I think. 1 or 2 black ones look pretty good. Anyway, so we'll see. I might change the colors on it, though I'll probably keep these because they match the Fire Blaze. But this is the combo. Hellfire Blaze 105 flat spike for next week. So put in your combos. It'll be interesting to see what you guys come up with because I have no idea what I would come up with, honestly. I mean, maybe I try to KO it or something. I don't know. But I want the battles to be fun, so I might not do that myself. Anyway, we'll see what you guys come up with next week. I might do one of my own again. This time I decided not to. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.